What up, Jaguars? Mr. Lar back again with another video demonstration. This is the tuba version of a Festive finale. All right, so for tuba players, make sure that you are aware of your key signature here at the very beginning. You have three flats, B flat, E flat, and A flat. There are also some extra flats that they add in a little bit later. Like after your first measure where you come in, you go right to a D flat at measure 5. D flat is valves 2 and 3. Okay, so be ready for that. Your intro is going to sound like this. After you rest for 3 bars, you're going to go. Right away, you drop down to that D flat, okay? That's really the only other flat that comes into play. They do switch it back to natural occasionally, so watch out for that natural sign. If it doesn't have a flat sign next to it, it's going to be regular D1 and 2, okay? That's really it for this one. Just make sure you're counting your rests and rhythms carefully. When you go to do this recording though, make sure that your camera or your device is with the camera facing you head on. I'm going at a side angle so you can kind of see which valves I'm pressing down. It's a little harder to see which valves I'm pressing if it's straight on, okay? But for your recording, make sure it's head on. Also, do not use an external speaker to run the guide track through. You have to use the guide track to record with, but make sure you're using earbuds or headphones, okay? Because we don't want to hear the instructions or the click track or the person calling out the measure markers as we go through it. We just want to hear you, okay, and see you in the video, all right? Give it your best try. I'm going to go ahead and start from the beginning. Don't forget to have your hands free for the clap at the very beginning so it can be synced up with the audio and the video with everybody else's videos at the same time, okay? So, give it your best try, follow along, and don't worry if you make a mistake, all right? Mistakes happen. If you make 1 or 2 mistakes, don't let that stop you. Just keep going to the end of the recording no matter what, all right? Here we go.
All right, the first thing we're going to do is line up our audio and video with a clap. You'll hear 1 measure of metronome, you'll hear me count you in, and then we're going to clap together on beat 1. Make sure that your hands are very visible in the video and that you're clapping right in time. Here we go. And 1, 2, ready, and clap. All right, if you missed it, go ahead and restart the video and try again. Now let's get ready to perform. Make sure that your head, shoulders, and instrument are clearly visible. You're going to hear 1 measure of metronome, 2 measures of count off, and then we're in at the beginning of a Festive finale. Here we go. And 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, play. camera, you're all done.
All right, and that is it, okay? Now, by no means did I play that perfectly. There were some notes that didn't quite speak well for me when I did that. In fact, measured 39 when there was this walk up from E flat, F, G, and A flat to B flat. I think I definitely missed the A flat there. I played 1 and 2 instead of 1. So if you happen to make a mistake like that, don't let that stop you and be like, oh, I got to stop the whole recording, got to start all over again. No, just keep going. If you happen to make a mistake, it's not a big deal, okay? In fact, I want you to plan on doing at least 2 or 3 takes in a row where you just play through the whole recording, mistakes and all, okay? Now, if you have a really, really bad mistake, then okay, try it again, all right? And that's the advantage we have of doing these recordings like this. Make sure you're using the guide track, though, and don't run it through a speaker. Run it through some headphones or earbuds while you're playing, all right? Best of luck to you, and just give it your best try, and I'll catch you on the next one.